guys, and welcome to Swam Vlogs. So this is Swam here. So guys, happy new year 2018, and thank you for all the subscribers. So I have reached 5k subscribers before 2018. So indeed that was a great thing for me. So thank you for all that. So, and the topic for today is obviously the best bike you should buy in the 200cc segment. So I'll compare the best 200cc segment bikes, the best top 3 segment bike, which is the RS200, Duke 200 and the NS200, and different points of different bikes. And at last I will leave you the choice which bike you choose from these 3 bikes. So without wasting any more time, let's get into the video. So before watching that, if you have not turned on the notification bell, then please turn on, baby, please. So guys, the first point is obviously the pricing of the bikes. So I will tell you the on-road prices of different bikes. So the on-road price of RS200 in Odisha is 1,50,000, and the on-road price of NS200 in Odisha is 1,10,000, and the on-road price of Duke 200 in Odisha is 1,70,000. So among 3 bikes, the most costly bike is obviously the Duke 200. So this was about the first aspect, and so the second aspect is obviously the styling of the bike. So you can clearly see that the RS200 is a fully fed bike, but the NS200 and the Duke 200 are neck bikes or the street fighter bikes. So the RS200 comes with a full fairing as compared to the Duke and the NS, which does not come with a full fairing because they are obviously street fighters. So in terms of styling, I love both RS200 and the Duke 200, and I also love the NS200, but it differs from person to person, so it depends upon you which style you like the most. So I think the KTM with its orange color wheels and its orange color body looks perfect to me, but it depends upon you. Just comment down below which one you like. The third thing is obviously the comfort. So in terms of comfort, every bike is okay, these bikes are not very comfortable, and it is not meant to be, because these are sports bike. So obviously they will not look upon the thing called comfort. So among these 3 bikes, the most uncomfortable bike is obviously my KTM Duke 200. So the rear seat is very hard and very small, which makes the pillion rider feel uncomfortable during longer ride. Then comes the RS200, which has a little bit softer seat than the Duke 200, and after comes the NS200, which has a pretty good seat and pretty good handlebars, which can for the pillion rider. In Duke 200, the pillion handlebar are just okay. In RS200 it is worse, and in NS200 it is perfect. So in terms of comfort, the NS200 obviously wins. And talking about the seat height of different bikes, so the seat height of different bikes are for RS200 it is 810mm, which is 81 cm, and it is also same for the Duke 200, which also has a seat height of 810mm. But for NS200 you have a lower seat height of about 5mm lower than the RS and the Duke. So the NS200 has a 805mm seat height. So obviously for shorter riders, it is so for them it is perfect to ride the NS, because the RS and the Duke 200 seat height is about 5mm more than the NS200. So you might think that 5mm does not sound very great, a very big number, but still it matters for a lot of riders. So this was all about the seat height. So the fifth thing is obviously the tank size of the different bikes. So the tank size of RS200 and NS200 is the same, 13 liter tank, but as compared to the Duke 200, which has only 10.2 liter small tank. So 4 liter difference is a very big number, because for Indian roads it's better to have a good amount of fuel in your bike, because you can stuck in traffic, and you can stuck anywhere in this place. So it's better to have a good tank size. So this in terms of tank size, the RS200 and the NS200 wins. And the sixth thing is the mileage of different bikes. So the mileage of the RS200 and the NS200 is nearly the same. It's like 34 km per liter to 36 km per liter. But in case of Duke 200, you get roughly around 28 to 32 km per liter, depending upon your riding behavior. Because this may be due to the fact that the RS200 and NS200 has a triple spark technology which has been installed by Bajaj, which confirms that the fuel burns efficiently and gives a greater mileage to the bike as compared to the KTM's aggressive motor. So this was about the sixth thing. The seventh thing is, which we all Indians love, is the exhaust note of all the bikes. So it's better first to hear the exhaust note and then we decide which one is better. So let's then go for it.
मोड़ दे, स्टार्ट कर दे ना ना हला हला हला
So guys, comment down below which was more aggressive and very loud. So the next thing, the eighth thing, is the safety that the bike provides. So as you all know that the disc brake size of all the three bikes are the same, the 300mm disc at the front and a 230mm disc at the rear. But in terms of safety, which comes into the fact is that the ABS. So we get a single channel ABS in RS200, and also nowadays we get a single channel ABS in NS200 as well. But in case of Duke 200, even though it costs like 20,000 more than the RS200 and 60,000 more than the NS200, still it does not get an ABS. So it would have been better to provide an ABS in KTM Duke 200, but what can we do? Just hope for the best. So this was about the eighth thing of the bikes. So the ninth thing is the top speed. I don't know what craze is there in the top speed, but I have to tell about the top speed. So the top speed of RS200, as I've seen from some videos of Ayush Verma or Ayush vlogs, is the top speed of RS200 is around 152 km per hour, and that of NS200 is 146 to 148 km per hour. But the KTM Duke 200 top speed is limited to 136 km per hour. It may increase to 1 km per hour more than 136, like 137 to 138 km per hour, but it cannot exceed 140 km per hour. So in terms of top speed, obviously the RS200 wins. But guys, please don't drive, don't test the top speed of the bikes, and if you do so, do go in proper gear, wear helmet, gloves, knee guard, hand guard, elbow guard, everything, please. So this was the ninth thing. The 10th thing is the wind protection. So I don't have to tell much about this because we all know that we get a full fade and windscreen in RS200 because it is a full fade bike. But in case of Duke and NS200, we don't get a windscreen, obviously, because they are street fighters. So in terms of wind protection, if you're doing touring or if you're just enjoying the holidays with your friends but just moving around, so it's better to have an RS200, because in highways you obviously face a lot of wind blast, which can be protected by a good windscreen. So you can provide aftermarket windscreen in Duke 200 and NS200, but in 1,50,000 you get a lot of things in RS200. So guys, this was all about the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if I was wrong at something, just comment down below. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So I'm also now on Instagram, that is Subham Vlogs, SUBHAMVLOGS. So do follow me on Instagram, and yes, I'm new to there, so I'll update all the status there. So thank you guys for watching my video. Bye bye, and see you on Saturday with a great video. Bye bye.